Hi, my name is Fabricio Lambeda, and I'd like to tell you the story of how an average kid from New Jersey found his passion for music and decided to make it into a career. My story started back in my junior year of high school when I decided to join my school's guitar ensemble. At first, I wasn't too sure I was going to like it because I never really liked being at the center of attention. As time went on and as I performed in front of more and more people, I learned two things about myself. First, I really didn't enjoy performing and being in front of the crowd. Second, I enjoyed everything else about it: the practices, learning new music, being surrounded by incredibly talented people, and just being part of the musical process. I had found my passion, but I didn't know how to make that passion into a career. Then I discovered the recording arts program at Full Sail University, and I knew I had found the right school for me. Full Sail taught me a multitude of amazing things like sound design, recording principles, and audio post-production. After graduating from Full Sail, I felt like I could conquer the world with all the things I had learned. Although I was confident in my ability, it was difficult to find a studio that would hire someone who recently graduated. When I did find a studio willing to hire me, they were 1,000 miles away in New York City. While I was excited, I did have those filling my head with doubt and making me question my decisions. So I decided to leave them behind and move to New York City to work at the Visionary Music Group studios. At first, all they had me doing was running coffee and observing how the other engineers worked. As I worked my way up, I had the opportunity to work with some of the label's biggest artists, like Jon Bellion and Logic. While these experiences were cool, I felt like I didn't want to work in someone else's studio for the rest of my life. So my brother and I decided to open our own studio called Architect Productions. Architect Productions welcomes those trying to establish themselves in the industry or those who are already well established looking to record professional, quality music. We specialize in R&B, hip-hop, pop, and jazz. As for the studio itself, we have all the instruments and software to help you create the cleanest sounding music. I know there are plenty of studios out there that you could choose, but know that if you are in my studio, I will do everything in my power to help you.
And I found myself in you, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Through you I found peace, and through you I found me.
Success went beyond the interferences.
All the craziness and pain I lived got me like, how'd I make it? Why is this so complicated? Why the chaos, anger, and hatred? I feel so humiliated, and all of these moods got me jaded, you see.
When it's cold and I have no place to call home, I found warmth in hopes you'd be there when I found a way to go. 'Cause you've been there in times of despair. I'm almost home, just take me there. Just got me there, I'm almost there. Don't know where to go, just take me home.